The topic that people want to hear today is to do with anxiety and stress. First of all, in Raj Yoga we look at the fact that we're the energy and we create energy patterns, and when we create energy patterns, they're recorded on the soul, but they're recorded on our brain. And then they become big habits as we keep doing the same actions over and over. And I'd say everyone goes through periods of extreme testing of anxiety, sorrow, loss, things that create a lot of worry for us. And so over and over and over, we gather up the energies of being anxious and worried and create stress, and it accumulates. I think that once we know that these habits accumulate drop by drop, and then we wonder what happens when something happens to us and suddenly we're in such a state of anxiety or stress or despair, which then makes us sad, lonely, depressed. But it has collected. It's not that it's some big thing that we have as like an illness. It's something we have collected. I think understanding that we've collected it goes a long way towards helping me to be reassured. And actually I need to be reassured. And when I look at the teachings of Raj Yoga, it reassures me. Because Raj Yoga is saying, we have to live a life, we have lots of memories, we've come a long journey, we've reached this time, we wonder what's happening, and then outside in the world there's a lot of things happening, but inside I've collected so many things. And so to teach myself, to reassure myself, and to begin to understand myself is what Raj Yoga teaches me. To see inside me the qualities that are so useful for me, so good for me. Inside we are good. We have so many qualities. We've come through so many things which you could call life experience. There's nothing so powerful as life experiences, like we did it, we were okay, we managed, we're here, and it was daunting, and it was strong, and it was, we felt that we couldn't go on, but we did. And we not only went on, but we continued and came through. And when I practice Raj Yoga, I can begin to look at myself and reassure myself about all these qualities that are in me of strength and courage and endurance and tolerance. And I can add into that understanding, and I can also add into that love, because I'm now going to give myself sort of love and consideration and respect for the powerful, powerful soul that I am. So to deal with anxiety and stress, I need to really understand how powerful anxiety is and where it's coming from, but I have to understand how powerful I am and what's within me. And when I put the two together, I can see that what's within me is very, very powerful. And that I can become undaunted. I can learn to stay strong. I can learn to move through without too much of the worry. It sounds, we might think if at this moment we're in a turmoil, it would sound difficult. But it's when I'm in a turmoil I need to just Find a space at some point when the turmoil cools down. And what we usually do is think, well, the turmoil's cooled down, so it's fine, I'm fine. I've moved forward, it's away. It isn't away, it's waiting for the next time that the drama of life comes along and prompts me into anxiety once more. So what we would like to do is soften the anxiety every time it comes along. It's not like a magic wand that you suddenly move and woof, there's no anxiety again. But I went through it feeling a bit better. And so if I could soften my anxiety again and again so that it becomes less and less, and I understand more and more, and more I begin to see the person that I am. I am strong, I am creative, I am resourceful. I'm steady, I'm able to do this. I need to reassure myself. I need to look at the strengths that are within me, but not only the strengths. But if I look inside my heart, I'm sure I'll find that I'm a loving, kind soul. And so, if I'll take both these energies and look at them and do my best to balance out these energies. And for that, a very good way to do this is through meditation, because the foundation of us, whether we have stress or we don't have stress, whether we're happy or we're going through a problem, our foundation will never change. Our foundation is peace. I'm a being of peace. I'm a being of understanding and love and kindness. And I'm resourceful. I'm encouraging. I'm sure we encourage others. So meditation is saying encourage now also yourself, because you're the one that's living your life. So not to be daunted and not to get too concerned in ways that will make you even more stressed. You're valuable. You're beautiful. You have power. You're a living life energy. Raj Yoga goes further, actually tells you you're a light, an example for the world. So when we're nice to ourselves, we can be nice to others. If I'm really hard on myself, I can't even be nice to myself. So to go beyond anxiety is to go beyond the... Yes, I know we have to go through what has to come to us, but you go through it with that different kind of approach. Your approach is more that what you're able to do, who you are. Because we never were taught this, we were never taught to give that respect to ourselves. Never. No one ever told us really beautiful things about ourselves. They would tell us about what we looked like, etc., but they would never tell us what was deeply ingrained in our heart. Raj Yoga tells you to look into your heart. And I think you would love what's in you, what's in your heart. Om Shanti.